Dense fog advisory goes into effect at midnight. The Weather Service much quicker on the trigger compared to what we saw yesterday. Put the advisory out a number of hours ago. Includes most of our viewing area. Now, as we give you a look at visibilities right now, no issues showing up just yet. Most sites reporting visibility at or above 10 miles. And we should be fine here through most of the evening. It's after midnight we think things start to go downhill. So here's one model perspective on visibility. This is the Barron 3K model, which you'll see here as we head towards midnight. Initially shows fog kind of developing on the Mississippi coast around the Pearl River, a little bit out to our west as well, but through the overnight shows the fog kind of overspreading a good chunk of the area. May not be everywhere in the morning, but good odds that we'll have a good bit of it around daybreak tomorrow morning. You can see a number of sites showing up under a quarter-mile visibility to start the day, but by mid-morning it's largely got it out of here, and certainly by lunchtime on Wednesday any fog should be long gone. Live look, our Sky 9 camera up on False River once again. That view brought to you by Our Lady of the Lake. It's a mild evening around the area with temperatures still in the 70s in many spots. All right, tomorrow morning we watch out for fog to start the day. Otherwise mild, low 60s. We're around 70 at 9 a.m. and then it's a quick warm up through lunch. I've got us around 80 at noon. We actually got into the low 80s by noon today, even with the fog that started out the day, and 83 for high tomorrow. Got up to 84 today. So it's quite warm, not record warm, but certainly running well above normal. Why is that? Well, we look in the upper levels of the atmosphere. We've got a dome, a high pressure center just to our south and west. We're under the influence of that dome, so that means two things. Not only warm weather, mainly dry conditions as well. Now, the dry part of the equation changes later on this week. There's a storm system that's spinning out around Los Angeles this evening. There you see it. That'll slowly move eastward. It's going to weaken as it moves eastward, but by Friday should deliver some rain. So here's a look at the graph model, picking it up daybreak Friday. You can see already some scattered downpours showing up. So it's an early start to the rain potentially on Friday, not necessarily raining everywhere. Now, this particular model run ends at noon on Friday, but you can see how we get more rain showing up there as we head through lunchtime, and probably some more to come on into the afternoon. Now, in terms of your rain amounts, some heavy stuff is expected across the southern plains. You're talking about totals topping 5 to maybe 7 inches in part of Texas, so they'll be watching that closely. Heavy rains in parts of Oklahoma, Arkansas, even a little bit of Missouri. In our part of the world, we're still looking at modest numbers, generally a ½ inch or less for much of the area. Farther west and northwest you go, totals start to go up. Those are average numbers. Where we get some thunderstorms, could easily see amounts going higher, but for most of us looks like a modest rain event as we head towards Friday. Now, tomorrow still looks dry and warm. Most of Thursday dry and warm. We'll get a chance of a few showers by Thursday night. Showers, a few storms likely on Friday. Then a cool front that moves in kind of stalls out somewhere nearby. Still to be determined how far south it gets. So right now keeping highs at or above 80 through the weekend, with a few more showers still in the forecast, and keeping it unsettled next week with another pretty good chance of rain showing up by Tuesday. Greg?